Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. So now we know how to create a ROS to workspace, right? So that's what we covered in the last video. So let's take it up a notch this time. Okay, let's learn how to create a ROS to package. Oh, and by the way, if you are new to this channel, hey, myself Srihari, and just like you, I learned to learn new stuff. I like to experiment stuff, and my current interest is in robotics. So I'm trying to learn it. At the same time, I want to teach it. I feel that, in my opinion, the Feynman technique or the method of learning first and then making an explanation out of it in such a simple manner that you're able to explain it to a kid helps you improve a lot on your understanding of the subject. So that's what I'm trying to do on this channel. I learn something, I try to explain it out in the easiest manner possible, and I put it out to you guys. So enough with the introduction. So let's get on with the main topic, that is ROS2 package. Okay guys, so let's get on with writing the code. So first of all, I want you to open your terminal on Ubuntu, and once inside, I want you to navigate to the source folder which inside your workspace. Okay, so write cd ROS workspace YT or whatever name you are given to your workspace and source. So we are inside the source folder now. So once you are inside your source folder, I want you to write this line of code which you see on the screen. Thing is, in a nutshell, creating a package with all the necessary build type, the licenses as well. So the build type it is using is amend CMake, which is standard, and also the license we are using is the standard Apache 2.0. So license is basically to let others know how they can use this piece of code. Can they distribute it, can they sell it on their own, can they claim it their own and publish it in a public domain, so on and so on and so on. So basically it controls all the distribution rights. Build type basically represents the build system. So we are using CMake build system over here, which is the standard when you are building any ROS2 package. So that's basic explanation. Now let's hit enter. So we have created a new ROS2 package inside our workspace. So back to your workspace folder using cd dot. Once over here, I wanted to press colcon build. Yes, so you can see that the package build has been finished. Summary 1 package finished is what you're getting in the terminal. To see whether the package is actually built or not, you can check ROS2 package list. So we are here, check for ROS2. I don't see it. ROS2. We named it as ROS2 example, right? It's not here. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, in case if you're not able to see your package name in this list, then probably you should try this line, which is source tilde slash dot bash, source your bash rc file. Now it comes to package list. Yes, we have it over here, ROS2 package example. Every time after you hit colcon build, instead of writing ROS2 package list, this line of code first you source your bash rc file, then you will be able to find it under the package list. Okay, now you will be doing this colcon build and source bash rc file a lot of times. So instead of you doing that step repeatedly again and again, what you could do is that every time you open a new terminal, those two lines must be automatically run. And how do you do it? You go to the bash rc script. To do that, hit gedit
tilde slash c. So once inside here, I wanted to set an alias. This, ignore these lines, okay? These are something which I've been working on personally. So over here, if you want to name anything, okay, like say I want to name it build YT. I just name it whatever I want, okay, and then I write cd and slash. Basically, we go to our ROS2 workspace. Sorry, what's the name of the workspace we are given? To workspace YT. This is one line of code. After we enter the workspace, we need to hit colcon build, and we are sourcing the bash rc file once again. So again, that line also will be added. Source, save the file and close it. Once you have closed it, now if you hit build YT, oh, it's not coming. What is the name? Should have come. Maybe use the spaces if I'm not wrong. Okay, it's not finding it over here, right? So let's move on to a new terminal. Now let's hit build YT. You should be able to identify it now. Yes. So the alias, instead of writing those 3 lines of code, going to your workspace, then hitting colcon build and source bash rc, we have combined it into one single line and have given it we have given that combination one name, which is build YT. So every time when I call build YT, those 3 lines of codes are automatically run. Now one thing you have to be very careful about colcon build is that it will apply the build functionality to all the packages which are inside your workspace. Now say here we only have one package, right? So in case if you are working in a workspace where you have n number of packages, and every time you hit colcon build, every single one of those packages are being updated, you don't want that. Okay, it takes a hell lot of time, it takes a hell lot of more processing also. So instead you only want one particular package to be updated. What to do in that case? You can specify what package to update also by doing colcon build packages select and the name of your package. So in my case it is ROS2 package. Okay, let me just ROS2 package example. Yes, one package got filled. That's how you create a ROS2 package, and that's how you individually update ROS2 packages inside your workspace. So congratulations guys, now you not only know how to create a workspace, but you also know how to create a package inside a workspace. So good job on that. In case if you find any part of the explanation a little bit confusing, please reach out to me in the comments. And again, I am no expert in this kind of stuff, I'm just learning like you guys. So I'll try to mention all the references which I took. I basically had one reference, so I'll just put down the link in the description so you can check it out over there. Now we have reached the end of this video, but before I say my goodbyes to you, I want to end this with something in Kannada. Okay. So ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೊಂದು ವಿಷಯ ನಂಬ್ತೇನೆ, ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟಾ, ದಟ್ ನೀವು ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಯು ಪುಟ್ ಇನ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆವರ್ ಗೋನ್ ಬಿ ವೇಸ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಯು. ನಾನು ಅದೊಂದು ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರಿ ನಂಬ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಟು ಯು. ಕೀಪ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.